5 weeks, but we're back. We got all kinds of fun stuff tonight. And we have a packed house tonight. This is freaking cool.
We
There's
can't
like
hear you.
10 of us eating pizzas, drinking. You can hear me. I know you can't because we were doing this already sound check, so we are good.
Okay.
All right, there you go. All right. But anyways, we are all here tonight, and it's going to be, we've got a whole range of stuff. We have Youngins. I think the Youngin is what, 26? Is that what you are? 27, all the way up to 55, and we're going to talk some fun stuff with the kids this week and everything else. But, of course, I haven't talked to you guys in 5-6 weeks, so what we always do, I always introduce everybody, and then we talk about what we've done for the last week. So, Jim, take one of the microphones over here. Jim is here today. Give it up for Jim.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Jim, how you doing? Thanks for coming on.
Doing fantastic.
Fantastic. You had a good 2 weeks?
2 weeks? Yeah, great 2 weeks.
All right, good.
Fantastic.
That's all we need. So
All right.
good.
On to the next.
So Andrea, but anyways, how was your last couple of weeks? What did you do?
Yeah. No, I did a lot of work.
This is why we have
been back to
6
school
people.
at the salon, so we've just been.
Have you messed with anybody's kids'
No.
hair just to mess with it?
No.
What's the weirdest thing? We were just talking about the
Listen.
Duran cut.
Do you get stuffed in a
Is it
locker?
Raul? What is
It's the
cut?
Edgar.
The Edgar cut, not the Raul cut.
You're just going through all the races till you find one that fits, right? Is that what it is? Is it the Jamal?
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
Raul?
Fredstein.
The Mexican mafia's gonna get you,
But
man.
anyway, okay, so but you haven't messed with any kids and
No.
walked them out and they're crying?
No, I like.
That'd be
I have a
awesome.
lot of kid clients. I had like a bunch of them today, so that kind of wears you out a little bit. But other than that, just like hanging out. We're going to see Teddy Swims tomorrow night, so that's pretty cool.
That is
Nice.
a get laid concert at the end. If you're not getting laid at the end of a Teddy Swims,
Then we're probably-
dead.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're doing something completely
Yeah.
wrong. You could pretty much probably be an ugly guy, and you're probably whether you say you're whether you're not, but you go to Teddy Swims, you do them. I think that's how it would work, man.
By the end.
Teddy
Yeah, by the end of
Swims
Teddy
is
Swims,
amazing.
yeah.
So
At least
I don't know what the big deal is. Just a handy. It's just a handy.
So, all right.
That's how
And
it
so
starts.
everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. It's Dr. Weed, everybody. Our But anyways, it's Dr. Weed, but we all know him as Glenn. Glenn is one of our contributors on the show. We love him. We haven't been here for a few months. How the hell are you, Glenn?
Doing well. Always good to be back. Loving it.
We love him, dude. Glenn's gonna. He brought some very good weed, just to let you know if you guys are interested.
It's a big shocker.
Yeah, so we have him pass it on over to Mandy. Mandy's
No,
in the
this is
house
the big
tonight
shocker.
again. We love Mandy being here. You got to say hello.
Hello.
There we go. Mandy's in the house.
And
Everybody
next.
gets to it. we have. Am I allowed to use your
Good
real
job,
name,
Mandy.
or would you like me to
Do you
tell
know what I
as
need you to
Brian or
do?
something?
I need you to take a breath. I need you. You are.
Edgar, perfect.
Trying to
You're
make
like-
up for time
Did
here.
somebody
That's what we're
give him
The host is on
sativa?
cocaine.
Like somebody throw an indica
no.
gummy at this bitch? Like,
Sativa.
Give me another line. Give me another line, please.
oh
Come on.
my
What do we
god!
do? Let's go, let's go,
Look,
let's go,
the
let's go,
dog
let's
that
go.
normally sits with him is so anxious about his anxiety.
I don't know what my heart is pounding this fast. I really don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm talking about it, but I guess you guys say.
All right, take a breath. Brian, tell us
Right.
about your week.
Yeah.
Brian, tell us
Yeah.
about. So Brian's here. Brian, who are you and what do you do?
Teacher and long fan of the podcast here, Mark.
He's a
So,
long fan. See.
yes.
How many
Six.
episodes have you listened to?
I
So
was gonna say 3.
I came for the Christmas. There was like a Christmas one a couple years ago. I think I cheated and I.
Listens while he records.
Anyway, I think this is my second or third
Listens while
one
he
here.
records. That's the ones he listens to.
I made it through half a
He's
one.
going to be a big contributor. We're talking to today. Dave is here.
Oh.
Dave, hello. Say hello, Dave.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we all know Dave. Everybody give it up for Sierra. Sierra's second time on
Yay!
the show right now. Of course, she was on
Hey.
Lovely to be back.
We are happy to have her back. She's going to be talking about some fun stuff. Lynette, say hello to everybody. This is Lynette. I know
Hello.
these lovely young ladies from where I worked. I won't even rat us out. It's all right. No big deal. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, I was just give that 5 minutes.
And then we got, don't be afraid. Talk into it, Mercy. How do I know you? Why are you here? When did I invite? Good stuff like that. How do I know you?
From work.
Yeah. Yeah. She is young.
She's
and,
young.
we have
She's
a
hip.
Good time.
She's happening.
That was absolutely
Mercy.
that was captivating.
I mean,
That was a big intro right there. That was pretty good. I like that. So pretty good. But anyways, me and Mercy know it.
and Mark's going to take a breath again.
Yeah.
Again, this weed's pretty damn good that we smoked out there.
Blink twice if you're in danger, Mercy.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So, anyways, all right,
Always.
of course, it's back to me. It always is back to me. So I'm back from Alaska. Yay!
Hey.
Hey, well, thank you. I just wanted some self-gratification.
That doesn't come from his hand.
No big deal. But we went to Alaska. It was
That doesn't involve his showers.
I am not an outdoorsy guy, but man, it was gorgeous. It was freaking great. We actually I'm on a kayak, and we saw a bald eagle come in, take a fish, and literally peck it to death and eat it right in front of us. This poor thing's getting pecked in the eye, and the fish will go, it's flipping. It's like a little flipper. It was depressing to see,
cool.
but it was amazing. It was really cool,
Right.
man. And then
Nature.
You're seeing these like waterfalls that are like 10 miles long, and it's freaking awesome.
Well, he was able to observe all this because he was in the front of
Oh yeah, that's
Somebody give
go
me
kayaking-
so he can repeat what she just said. There you go. Up, breath. Go ahead.
I said, and he was able to observe all this because he was in the front of the kayak while his wife was in the back steering and doing all the work.
Absolutely. So there's a few kayakers out there. All the guys were in the back, not me. I was in the front with the ladies, all in my kayak, my ollies. Okay, I'm like, get over there quicker. I'm missing a picture. What are you doing? God, no, forget it. Slow down. back up.
Pivot.
Yeah. I didn't get any good pictures, but I was enjoying the grapes and the champagne that I was eating. It was pretty nice on that. It was really nice. But the boat was nice. They tried to nickel and dime me to death. You know how the freaking whatever is. It was crazy.
Can you explain to us what the freaking whatevers are? Whatevers.
The freaking whatevers is taxes. So we're in the port of, so we paid for the drink package, okay? But we are in the port of Seattle, getting ready to leave. So until you literally pull out, you are getting charged 15% on every drink. No matter if you have the drink package, you're paying 15% on what the drink would have cost. That's a 15% tax.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If you're in
If you're in port. So we were in port, 15% on every drink. Even if we had the drink package, if our drink was $15, we had to pay 15% on that $15. And we got a bill for it at the end.
Wow.
To the port city.
It was 20% in Canada.
Wow.
And they only opened one restaurant and one bar on the boat.
Was that because they wanted you to leave the boat?
Yeah, we were there from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Or 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. 4 hours. It was awful, dude. The port times were god awful. But I don't know if anyone's taking a cruise here or anything. You guys.
I saw
have
the
never taken a
Titanic.
cruise or anything like that?
I've taken the cruise.
You've taken more than you.
But it was also because you were in the United States, not like that in Canada. It's not like that if you go to.
It's not.
Probably not.
That's what she's telling you. It's not. There's no
Right.
probably.
Yeah.
It's a statement.
It's not a
There's
question,
period
it's a
at the end of it.
Right.
So Lynette and we're going to get into all what we do, but what do you guys do for fun? I need to ask all three of you ladies what you do for fun because we do have the one younger gentleman that I'm going to talk to too. But what
And
is
he's
your
hip and
fun?
happening.
What do you guys do? He is hip and not as hip as happening as me. But Lynette, what is the go-to that you guys do? Is it a bar? Or is it you're not clubbing anymore? I met you when you were
You're going to be
clubbing.
very disappointed when I tell you this. Nap.
Napping is good.
Stay home.
Hey.
Stay home. We live in Arizona.
Right.
And nap.
No going out anywhere.
No.
Okay, Sierra, give me what you're thinking.
Well, you know what my thing is. We play softball together.
We
That's
do.
like the only thing we.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But other than that, no. I like to hang out at home too. I think that maybe is the common theme.
Has that changed as you gotten a little older?
Yeah, I mean, you work all day, and you got some people have kids, responsibilities. Like you don't really have time, or maybe the want to like go out and do all that extra stuff these days.
Mercy.
And plus, things are expensive. Everything is expensive.
So
So
we're gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
that's
Trust
true.
me, that's our whole next segment of what we're talking about. But Mercy, what are you kind of like the other two over there?
Yeah, I don't really like to leave my house anymore.
Okay, so if you have to go somewhere that's not the grocery store or where do you go? No.
Okay,
Do
so
you play online games, stuff like that, or with? I don't know.
Or
Help
like
me here.
if I'm at home, I'll do like arts and crafts. But like anytime that we do like go somewhere, it's probably just to eat.
so what if it's girls' night? Where would you go?
But where?
Eat.
Eat it. That's
go
okay,
have-
but nice restaurant, or would you go to?
We don't really like plan things. It's all like very last minute. So it's like we'll go to In-N-Out or we'll go to like
Their age. What are Brian? I'll cut that out. Don't worry about it. But anyway,
I told you 5 minutes.
What do you do for your?
Well,
fun?
he's going to be fired if you don't edit it right.
Right. Wow.
I
Yeah.
like to go to church.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
depends who was asking. I think the club scenes I'm probably aged out of. I think closing like a bar like 1-2 p.m. or whatever, or 2 a.m. is probably like not my thing anymore. Perfect like Saturday afternoon would be like if I'm going out, like go to a bar, have a couple beers, and then just kind of hang out. And then I don't mind like the sitting bars, but I think like the ideal like perfect weather is like a bar where you can kind of walk around, kind of move around, good patio. But that's like a seasonal thing for me. So like it just really depends on the season. But I still like going out, but like definitely closing it down by like 6 or 7 p.m. going home and having a good night's sleep. Kind of lame. As you get older, I think it get kind of lamer. So
Did you say 6 or 7 p.m.?
yeah, that's like an ideal day.
But I gotta ask now. Okay, I'm gonna throw you in this loop because you're their age too, and pre-boyfriend stage. Okay, what was your
Pre-boyfriend
thing?
stage and post-boyfriend
Pre-boyfriend
stage. My hobbies have pretty much stayed the same. No, I'm just kidding. But I like to work out. I have a trainer. No, like I have a trainer
work
that
out.
I've been like working on my lifts with, and that lifts.
My lips.
That sounds
Okay.
very
No.
I heard lips too.
Okay.
So too.
Yes.
might
Just
wanna
want to let
check
you
that.
know my
You might
trainer
wanna check that
works
trainer.
with me on my weightlifting.
Holy cow!
And so I enjoy doing that, and I just really enjoy.
But okay. I don't need your personal life. What you're from fun?
Wow.
Where do you?
Oh, I
where
love
do you go
going
with
to Blue
girlfriends?
Wasabi on Sundays because their martinis are all day happy hour. So you can get a really awesome martini for
There
like
you go.
$5 and get way too
Do you
fucked
guys
up
have
way
any-
too
any-
quick. I also enjoy
that's
getting
decent.
high and then walking through Goodwill to find my discoveries. I also like to thrift shop and yes,
I like
yes.
long walks on the beach.
And
staring at
I've gotten into
people's eyes.
audiobooks,
I love
and I'm
that.
reading a lot of fairy smut right now.
Oh, nice. I heard that's like a new thing.
You're not actually reading
Right.
because you're listening
I'm
to it.
listening
Our
to
softball
it.
gals, Britt, and they were listening. They were reading that smut shit, but they loved it.
That's what I'm reading.
Yeah, like the actor
We're
stuff.
listening
I was
to.
curious. Oh, okay. I actually just finished that series and I'm
Actar.
on to a different one.
You're
so
on
like
to alien sex.
no.
Well,
talking
that's
not
the big
you're
thing.
on to? You're not even reading it. You're having Morgan.
It's
Freeman do it in
amazing.
the
But
background?
listen to this. Listen to this. So this morning, picture it. I was like, no, I was like,
Six-legged eye. In
PJ
bed.
gets up and I'm like,
Right.
you should go get coffee with Luke. Bring me home a coffee. He's like, okay. So I go outside to sit in my sunlight because I'm trying to tan my pasty ass. Not working, but I'm trying. But anyway, I'm out there and it starts talking about some dirty shit in this book. So I was like, oh, I better go across the yard. So I come out and I see the dogs come home.
I got to go across. What are you talking? Why did you have to get up? Is anybody else asking
Because
why
I
you had to
didn't.
get up
Because
to-
I didn't.
Oh, I'm
want to-
curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? What is that slang
Shit is
for?
hot. What's over there with the plant?
Yes, I have it on speaker, and I.
Sharing with the neighbors.
Yeah, well, you didn't realize.
Yeah,
that
I
all
don't
the other
care,
girls
but
were
like
here.
I have it on
Yeah.
speaker.
Ladies, you gotta
and
hear this.
It started getting like real dirty, and I was outside, so I went across the yard just in case the kids came home and I could see them and pause it. So anyway, No,
ever
I
hear
don't
it?
want to listen to all my earphones. Anyway, so I'm there listening to it outside, and I see the dogs come out, but I don't see anybody. So I'm like listening to this like juicy ass thing, and it's like, oh yeah, and I could just feel his hardness against the pants, and like all this crazy stuff. And I was like, damn.
Wow. If that doesn't turn
So
you on,
I go,
don't know
I'm like,
what
damn.
will.
And I get up and I go inside, and there is the youngest of like my stepchildren, just like hanging out outside. I was like, oh my God, like you were outside this whole time. I was like listening to like this sex scene in this book, and he's like, yep. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going inside.
You've traumatized the kid with zombie porn.
I'm sure he'd heard his brother doing the same thing next to
Now,
the
is
room.
this
No,
the
my
first
last
time?
one.
I'm sure
That's what
there's a
everyone
lot of socks
says.
somewhere that nobody sees, like a 15-year-old boy. So socks
I do have a
everywhere.
question. So I've listened to a couple audiobooks, and sometimes they're monotone.
No,
people
this one's
who
good.
are talking like this.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Do they act out the
So-
sex?
Yeah.
Do they go, oh, sorry.
I feel like I'm old. When I say I feel like I'm old, I am old.
I
So
can do
are
it
these
again, I promise.
like the 50 Shades of Grey books?
They're
Sexy,
better.
or
They're
what
like-
are
it's
these?
like
I don't know what they are.
Outlander meets some like Harry
sandwich with a glass of
Potter
Tang.
meets some like Pride and the Prejudice.
All right. So
Yeah, it's fairies,
PJ,
it's magic.
I feel like for Christmas, maybe you should buy Ian, or her birthday in October, maybe you should buy her some earphones.
You know what I want? I want to narrate one of those books when I'm high.
I
Great
have
idea.
earphones.
Happy. And then, man, he took her by the hand and snippity dippity. All right.
How about narrated by Gilbert Godfrey?
They don't even know who Gilbert Godfrey is.
Oh, I know they
You know
know, but
Gilbert Godfrey? So, anyways.
Just wanted to say How to Turn Off a Girl by Mark.
Wow, yeah. I should write that book.
we'll start with his
It would
personality.
be one page. It would just be me smiling.
Nice.
That would be the end of the book.
And then his looks, he's not exactly open
underneath they'll
casket
just say
material, so
You'll just be like,
Oh, and my 10
Mark.
o'clock hair shadow.
And your 10
But anyways, while we're here, so hold on. So I want to, before we get too far off topic, Dave, when you were younger and everything else, you saw your parents and all that good stuff. Mandy, you two, you're my age, whatever. And they always tried to sell you the American dream, okay? The American dream. Dave, what was your parents' American dream? Did they ever tell you?
oh, I guess the American dream was like, back then, my parents were baby boomers, so they got married a lot. They got married pretty young, right out of high school kind of thing, or I'm sorry, right out of college kind of thing. And then, the goal was you both go to work. The women were working now, and the double income,
I
and
hated that happened.
it was whole.
Vote.
And then you had to buy a house, have 2 kids, the white picket fence, a dog, a cat. That was about it, and you were supposed to be all established. I think by the time you were like 30.
Did that narrow down? No shit. Oh, God. My second divorce, whatever the hell I was on. But it was so, and then did that pass down to you? Were you.
Yes,
okay.
come on. We are like, you and I are like, and Jim, we're all like middle of the road Gen Xers here. So, middle-aged Gen Xers, no, not really. We didn't, then my parents got divorced, and then makes you think about things and like, hey, what's life about? And it's like, then it was a little more about having fun and like putting that off a little later than my parents did. There wasn't the pressure there.
And then I dated
But-
my girlfriend for 10 years before I asked her to marry him.
That's a whole other.
Anywho,
Yeah. September 6th episode coming up. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you.
That turned things. That's another Jerry Springer representation.
And she is, Jerry. She's not bitter at all.
What was your parents? What was the Did they tell you this is the American dream? Remember they would joke around with us? My daddies. This is the American dream, son. While he's being hauled to jail. My dad.
the only thing I can think of is that my parents always wanted the kids to do better than they did, like the younger
my parents
generation to do better. So,
I would say that with a straight face.
yeah, wow.
Shit.
Or maybe that was the pressure to do better, but that was the whole idea.
So now it's a little different now. This is why I brought the youngins.
Okay, so Mark, no, your turn.
No,
We're not letting you off the hook. What
Okay.
for you? When you were growing up, what about you?
It was kind of basically like you guys. Our parents had a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and pool, and that's But I mean, I don't know really what the American dream is. I don't think my family was living it. So I guess everybody's own American dream. But in general, I'm just talking about buying. I'm not talking about your inner emotions. We're not going that deep today. But I'm just talking about what you wanted to attain for a house. Did you want to attain for job status? Did you want to go to school? Where I think it was more easy for us to get than it is now. And this is why I brought these young gals on, because we're going to start with Sierra. So you know what I'm talking about when I'm saying the American dream, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, did your parents talk about it with you, or?
I had the single mom. Until like I was about 10. Then she met my stepdad, and then they got married, and then we moved into the house. So it was a lot nicer like as I got older. But like when I was younger, it was just my mom, my sister, and me. So but she was very strict. Like we had rules, like there was, chores, like we had to get good grades, like all of those things still applied. So I think she pushed us even harder because it was just her on her own. But she would wake up at 3 and take off to work, and we would make sure we took ourselves to school.
You said that she pushed you.
Mm-hmm.
What was she pushing you towards?
I mean, again, to like do well in school, because that kind of led that you would do well in life, like later on, and kind of just like similar to what you guys said. Like they always want you to do better.
So I'm sorry. I finally got Mike. So she was pushing you towards her version of the American dream, or making you realize your own version of the American dream?
I think she wanted us to realize what our own thing was. Like she never pushed us to do any particular thing. It was just like pick something and do it well.
Okay.
Like
Do it
give it your
well.
all.
Work hard.
Exactly.
So we know where you get your work ethic and why you want to do it. But now, what is your view of it? You are now in the midst of full adulthood. All you guys almost. You're still a little young, Mercy, but we'll get to your story. But you guys are still. Now you're learning. Okay, Jesus. American dream ain't coming. It ain't never going to be here, man. So what are you looking at now that you think that you want to attain? I guess your version of
What's your version of the American dream?
I mean, I'm kind of living it like on my own right now. I've got my own.
Nice. I like that.
Why are you?
Thank God I don't have the headphones.
I mean, there's always something that could be better, but like for where I'm sitting right now, I'm actually like quite proud of like what I'm able to do. Like I have my own place. I've got my own animals, and I work, and I hate it. Like I don't really like what I do, but it like pays the bills.
That's
You know what I
was
mean?
just going to ask. So now you're happy personal wise, which is incredible. Now, what do you think do you think you have to stay at your job to attain something you don't like to try to attain something, or now is it different with your generation? Because we used to stay at jobs forever. We didn't like them because you wanted to buy a house. This is what our parents did. They stayed at jobs they hated.
Oh no, I would leave if I could find something that made like the same amount of money, but I just liked it a little bit more. Like I'm in a little bit of like a management role at work, but I feel like the higher you go, just the more stress it is, and you don't really love it, but again, you just do it because
Then you'll eventually get out of management.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully that is the goal.
When you were
totally.
10, 15, did you expect now, okay, now I want kids at this age. Did you think anything like that? Was that in your...
No. I think I knew from a very young age I didn't want kids.
At all? So
no,
you're,
I don't
they're
got
off the table?
Probably.
Oh, you should be dating left and right is what you should be doing.
No.
That's what you should be doing. But
I mean, that's how I feel now, but of course I haven't like met anybody. You know
So
what I mean?
do-
That made me change my
So
mind.
what goals do you set that? So because you already say you're living it now, except for your job.
Yeah.
So I guess your dream, what would it be? You're living the life now, and then
Find a way to like keep living the way I am without like working as hard as I am to do it. That's the
Well, so
dream.
are you-
you figure that out.
Okay, so is the dream to have a different job, or go into business for yourself, or
Yeah.
what ultimately would you
I would
again
love
realize your dream?
I would love to have my own business. I just kind of like don't know anything about it, and I haven't really put as much
Got to
thought
figure
and
out what you
effort.
wanna
Yeah,
do.
like
Right.
exactly like where I want to take it. But like I would love to be my own
And
boss.
do you think that is what our see? This is what I'm trying to come up with similarities. That's not a similar. You don't get those many answers. I mean, most girls are going to be like, I wanted to, at least our age, wanted to get married, have kids.
Oh, no.
That's what and it's totally changed. So Lynette, it's your turn. I want to hear from Lynette now, because Lynette thinks, like we talked about this earlier. You said the American dream is dead, and I want you to start talking about that. So.
Like, what do you want to know about it? It's
what-
dead.
What's your version of the American
Yeah, what's
dream,
your-
or what?
yeah,
what
what
do
do
you?
you think
What
at
do
At
you?
this point, nothing.
Well, what do you feel is dead versus why do you feel it's dead?
Yeah, what's died? What about
I
America's
think it's 'cause
died
the
that you can't
perception of, like,
attain?
what it was back in the day is just not the same now.
What's back in the day? I got it.
I don't know,
Our
like
day.
the white picket fence.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
we're
back
back
in
in
the
the
day.
day.
She's referring to you.
Back in your day,
Right.
before all your wives.
So you think our version of the American dream is
Maybe
dead?
before your version.
Okay,
Maybe we'll go
the
way
baby
back.
boomers. Okay,
Yeah, we'll
Dave's
go
parents,
way,
our
way back.
Your
parents.
grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think just dreams are dead as far as
I don't know. I guess I'm just very
cynical?
I have
Dreams are
I
dead.
have such a mindset of like what's unrealistic now. Like I want the old lifestyle. Like I don't want to work.
I'm sensing a trend.
you want a rich man?
sensing
You want a rich man and be a homemaker, or you
Which
want
there's
do you want
nothing wrong
family
No, I don't need rich. I just need someone to
that can pay the bills?
pay bills.
Close to your mouth,
Right.
please.
Okay.
That-
Okay, and
That's what
then,
he said.
Do you want family, or you
Yeah,
do you
no.
want kids?
No, family.
Everybody got
White
it.
picket fence.
White picket fence and a
Stay-at-home
husband
mom.
Stay-at-home mom. Okay,
was gonna
nothing
Okay,
wrong
no,
with that.
there's not. That's in fact that's admirable. I think that's great.
And see, that's where I'm thinking, and maybe I'm jumping ahead here, but I really think the American dream is everyone's
think that is
perception.
the American
what
dream.
your dream might be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wanted to stray. I wanted to come for similarities. I wanted to go abroad because
Well-
they don't believe in that anymore. So, did we add anything? Mandy wants to contribute.
I do want to contribute. So when I was growing up, my parents' perception was not where it wasn't. Are you going to college? It's where are you going to college, right? So it wasn't a question on are you going to go to school after high school. It's where are you going to school after high school.
Oh yeah, good
And
point.
then you were going to meet your husband in high school or in college, and then you were going to have your
Yes.
babies. And I particularly, and I'm sure there's a lot of girls my age, which is old, didn't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like I was going to conquer the world, and I was going to run the company, and I was going to do all the things until I turned probably 40. And then I was like, this sucks. I don't really want to do this anymore. I want to stay home and I want to raise babies. But I feel like that's changed. And people don't expect kids to go to college anymore for multiple reasons. One, when I was going to college, it was $10,000 a year. And now it's not $10,000 a
semester.
year.
Like 50
Yeah.
grand a year.
Or more. Yeah. So it was much more reasonably priced in 1994.
So your dreams evolved. Your dreams have to evolve with the
No,
situation.
I feel like our parents evolved.
So-
right? So our parents' dreams for us have evolved, right?
Okay.
So my parents pushed me to go to college, wanted me to get married from college, have babies, blah, 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 have the career. Now, I don't think parents push their kids to go to college anymore as much.
Let me ask this, and you may have already answered it, but when did your parents' dreams for you become your dreams for you?
It was always my dream. I didn't know any different.
Okay, so your parents' dreams for you to go to college, have babies, whatever you just said.
Everybody in my
so-
family did it. It was
Right.
just expected.
So, and that was your dream just because you didn't know any different.
Correct.
And
Lynette,
then-
do you want to have kids?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you want kids.
Okay, so
I
but then
wanted
by
kids too.
you say by around 40 you didn't want that dream anymore. You wanted something else.
Once you work in corporate America for so long,
Sure.
right? You
No,
decide that
I'm
it's
not
really
making
not
any
your dream.
judgments.
But
I'm
yes.
not making any judgments. I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand the evolution.
When you start
of
when you're in
the
your
dream.
20s,
Mandy
and then
sucks.
yeah, when you start in your 20s, by the time you're 40, you're like,
Wait a minute.
this wasn't really the dream. This was more like a nightmare. But yes,
So again, I think
That's what I thought about my whole second marriage.
I think it's everyone's perception. So here we got one that wants
Right. So
her
now
own business.
Mercy,
One
so
wants.
Mercy, how old are you?
27.
Okay, so she is the youngest in here. So the youngest in here. Lynette's a little older. Sierra's a little older. We haven't gotten to Brian over there yet. So what are you looking at? A little 5 years down.
What is your American
what
dream?
What are you looking forward to? What do you want to do?
Like in life in general?
Yeah. Your dreams for the rest of your life.
Where you
To
want to
just, I don't know, wherever.
Okay.
Like not at work.
Better
Not
job. You
worried
want to own your
about
own
where
business.
money's
Do
coming
you
from.
want to be a stay-at-home mom and
No.
raise family? Okay, so you want to work. Do you want to own your own business? Do you want to have a better climb the corporate ladder? That's the diversity of this whole group. We have corporate ladder. We have own business. Mark's done every possible thing to do between owning own business stuff. So, what's your choice?
I think for the life that I wanted would have to be like owning my own business.
Own your own.
All right,
Okay.
that's cool. See, it's just different now because you guys. I got to get to Brian now, but it seems that you guys aren't aiming as high, and I don't know if that's our fault or how.
Is that a way to put it?
It probably is 100% our fault. But Brian, what do you think? What is your American dream right now, and what are you looking at for? I mean, we're all successful here. You're doing a good job in life too. So,
Well, I appreciate that. I think from like my profession, you know, I'm kind of. It's like you can't really control the salary or anything like that. Like you're kind of told like how much you make, and that's kind of what it is. But I love what I do. Like I work with kids, and it's always been a passion of mine. And I honestly don't see myself doing anything else for the rest of my career. As far as like the American dream, I think if you would have told me at like 15 that I would be at 15 I would be 15 or 16 years later I'd have like wife and kids. That's just kind of what I assumed. So I think from a career perspective, I think I'm like perfectly like happy where I'm at. I don't make a ton of money. Like it's not really something that I really care about. But wife and kids, I think is something that I've always wanted and hope to have someday. But from like a career perspective, I'm super happy with it. But yeah, I'd like to have wife and kids, and that's kind of where I'm hoping to have eventually.
okay, so I'm going to change the course here. Andrea, I want your point of view now before what you're in this age frame. Where's yours?
My dream, obviously, when I was a girl, I always thought that I was going to be a mom because that's just what I thought that you did. Like, you got married, and you'd be a mom, and I'd work, they'd work, maybe have a dog. But then, as I got older, I didn't know if I wanted kids or, like, where I stood on that. That was always kind of, like, iffy. But I knew that, like, whatever I wanted to do, I wanted it to be impactful. Like I got into doing hair because I love people and I wanted to like love on people and pour into people. So like my American dream,
prostitutes. It's kind of cool.
but like my American dream would just to like leave it better than I found it. So it's like that's kind of like my American dream. And so it's like I currently right now I feel like I'm living my American dream, like living my American dream.
So we've got two extremely happy.
Very cool.
You're a 4.5 out of 5. You're probably about 3.5. 3.5, 4. You think? I mean, 3.5, 4. Okay. So what is now? I'm going to switch it a little bit here.
You're ranking
Sierra,
people.
Let's start Sierra real quick. So what did you think 10, 15 years ago that you would have by now that you don't think is nearly attainable? That you don't, there's something that you really thought you'd have by now. I don't care if it's a house. What do you think isn't attainable in your situation? Because you own your home, right? You own your townhome already?
Yeah.
So you're in a different situation.
Wow, that's impressive.
Absolutely, it's impressive.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you think is unattainable? And I'm not talking, the good music and we all strive for our goals. And
No, I get it. I guess I don't really think I'm going to travel as much as I maybe wanted to. There's something really scary to me about maybe traveling alone. So like if I end up, just continuing being single and like not dating, then I don't really know if I want to like travel as much. But that was like something I always wanted as a kid. I always wanted to see like all the places you saw in your books, like when you were a kid or, we didn't have phones back then. So they definitely were books. But like all those places you would see, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely going to go there. But probably not something I'm willing to do like at this point, like given like sometimes the state of the world. And then again, being like alone doing it, I just don't have the courage.
Okay. That's great. That's a great answer. Lynette, where do you think, what do you think is unattainable?
I don't necessarily think it's unattainable, with the like buying a house, like because I thought I would have like a house, like the family, everything, and I don't think it's unattainable. But I think in my current lifestyle, I don't make it attainable because while you don't want to like you're not going to travel, like I'm traveling, like I'm doing what I want to do and not staying put in one place. And I think that's like a big thing with the homeowner is you're kind of stuck, and I don't want to be stuck. Like this Arizona's not my forever home. Like I don't want to live here. Like I want to move. Like I'm finally at the age where I make the big girl money to do what I want. So I want to see so much more of the world.
All right, that's
Very cool.
That's a great answer. Okay, Mercy, let's go. It's your turn. What does Mercy think is unattainable?
I don't think there is something that I would say that is unattainable. I feel like I would just have to work hard enough
I
to
like
get
these
it.
answers because
I
a lot
admit
of
that,
Nice.
me too.
I didn't always. I like these answers, so I guess I underestimated. I think I underestimated. We still have Brian to go over there, but I think I underestimated.
Do you think there's anything unattainable, Brian?
I don't know about unattainable, but like just looking at home prices, like I rent right now, and like just trying to afford a home by myself with how much money I make would be like really challenging. So I think I would have to have a partner, and yeah, you'd have to be able to like purchase a home together. So I think that's like the biggest like
Yeah.
the biggest thing for me is like being able to like purchase a home.
I don't want to get any political, so don't even bring it up. But I really think this country needs to do something about making home ownership obtainable for people.
Yeah, so like the area we live in, and the area I teach in, like you know, we're in Gilbert. It's a great area. Like I've lived here my whole life, but like as a person who's lived here his whole life and loves the area, like it's like challenging if you like want to live here full time, like without renting. So that part, like it gets kind of like not demoralizing or anything like that, but like you know, you have to look like elsewhere, like in the surrounding like Phoenix metropolitan area. Like if you want to purchase a home, like it may not be in the Gilbert area, it might have to be like elsewhere. So, you know, those are things I kind of think about as far as like what goals you're trying to accomplish is, you know, wanting to live in the area you grew up in, or you know,
it's a huge problem. That's why you're in such a good position where you're at, Sierra, owning a home. But it's different. That's what I like bringing the youngins on, because they'll actually kind of talk about what's going on and what's different in the world in our type of. It's different. You know what I'm saying? We're older now. We're trying to help.
It's cool. That's what I love about this, is that we get the different perspective of, you know,
Yes.
you guys are millennials, right? I always get them all confused. Okay, the millennials versus the Gen X thing. So
Now you four are all single. Am I correct? You're not dating anybody. So before we go off and get into it,
Why didn't you ask me what I thought
Is
was
it what-
unobtainable?
well, because I thought you.
I didn't say
You said
anything.
nothing. Well, oh, I'm
It's
sorry
because you
over
put
there.
baby in the corner, isn't it?
I put baby in the corner. Over there. Yes,
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Anyways, okay, here. All right. Yes.
I
sorry,
honestly
Miss Angie.
think
yes. What
the
is that?
hardest thing that is for our generation, because it's actually been proven, is to be like debt free. Like we are the first generation to start our adulthood in massive amount of debt, because we're like where I grew up, we were pushed to like do things and take out loans and like predatory things to go to college. That was like a lot of money, and that, you know.
We're not making we're not making this political.
No, I disagree.
Okay, but we're not going to turn that into today. I
It's
understand.
not political at all. I'm just saying that your debt these days is a lot, right? But our debt for college when we were going to school was a lot when you're making $4.75 an hour. So it's very much the same when you have a school loan that you leave college with. Let's say you owe $20,000. It's very similar to owing $60,000 or $70,000 now. So when you're
Yeah,
making
that's legit.
It is legit. So when you're making $4.75 an hour and your rent is $650, it's not that different than making $18 and your rent is $1,800. I mean, it's all, you have to have a roommate. Life changes. So I don't agree
just,
with you.
like,
on that
I
one.
do think that millennials have a different start than a lot of other generations.
I don't agree with that at all.
See, this is why we have the different. Oh, here comes Lynette. Hold on, Lynette's chiming in on this. All right.
Jerry.
So
Jerry.
I actually agree with you. So I do agree with you because we have to think about back in the day, pays were different. Pays are different now. I do think that millennials went into debt for unnecessary things as well.
Well,
and I think
that's different.
But no, like I think like just in debt and like
No, you're
how I
right.
said
Because
earlier,
a lot of millennials aren't buying houses, so they're spending that debt somewhere
so
else.
so it's being spent somewhere else. So like and I think
DoorDash.
that's kind of
Oh, that's the way of life now. I mean, we were doing it. You guys wouldn't even. We used to have to go pick up our food. Can you believe it? We had to get in our car.
Yeah, if it wasn't pizza, we had to go.
But
pick
there's-
it
You
But
mean we
there's a
can't go
different
pick up our
mindset.
food anymore?
KFC tried it for a little.
But there's a different mindset, right? So I'm going to say DoorDash, for example. So, like, I have a lot of friends who have kids in high school, and they DoorDash everything. And so they're like, yeah, they're working, but they have no money. Well, our philosophy was if you are too lazy to go purchase something, then you probably don't need it.
Do you guys ever do the I'll buy you fly?
yeah.
Okay, so you guys still do that. Okay.
Or like back and forth, like one day one person will pay for it, the next time the next person, like back and forth, like
But you go get it and not just pay for someone to deliver it, is what he's saying.
oh, I actually don't believe in delivery because they be messing up my orders.
It's
one.
If they had my orders right, I'd still be doing it. But
Damn DoorDash
So
drivers.
I try not to, so I'll go get it. Like
Can't be doing your job.
I'm not paying that convenient fee and I'm not paying that tip. I'll just go get it.
And they fuck you at the drive-through.
I feel like
They
I would
fuck
rather
you at the
be
drive-thru.
hungry that day than pay $20 for a burrito from Chipotle because they're going to deliver it to me. I'll be like, oh, I'll just eat dinner. It's fine.
But I also don't know if it was just like not my generation, like my family. Another thing like for like millennial debt is I was not educated.
That's
about
true.
anything
Yeah,
financial.
I think that's.
at
I agree
all.
100% with
At, like,
that. We did
at
not do
all.
well enough teaching the younger generation about.
And I will say
The
that that's
finances.
our generation's fault
Yes.
because apparently we had it so terrible in life that we needed to make it easier on you guys.
That was what I just read
Although
on Google, just in case anyone was
I
wondering.
do try to remember what about my childhood was so terrible that I would need to make it. I didn't have children, so I am not part of this, but I do try to remember like what was so terrible about my life that I would have to make it easier on you guys.
So,
But I can't think of anything. Like my parents didn't have unrealistic expectations, right? You went to school.
So- I was
What
going
does
to
it
tell
say,
you
Amy?
that actually the hardest generation is actually the mix between Gen X and millennials.
There's another
Well,
one.
you guys and our generation, because you guys tried to make everything easier on us, so then we became like financially not knowing what's going on.
Which I really just think was a
but
problem.
and then we have like the financial pressures, the student debt, competitive job rates, because there's more people in the workforce, because women went back to work in the 80s and things like that, more so is what it's saying.
Damn.
But
Okay, so
When did they get the vote?
So I am going to say that that's true, that women did go back to work. But I was born in 1976.
no, but I mean,
So
like,
definitely had
no,
women
but I
in
mean,
the
like, they
workforce
went back to the work.
I'm
So
going to tell you that part of the problem is that
Doesn't retire.
our generation literally.
I know,
well,
because it just said that
can't
you guys
retire.
take on the debt of taking on
My
like
wife
your
gets a
elderly
fourth job, I
parents
can
and taking
retire
on
when-
children.
Probably tomorrow, actually.
But let's
great.
think about
It'd be
this.
great.
You're talking about Gen X, right? So they're not in the age to retire
yeah.
yet.
I'm thinking of the other one.
Not yet.
Boomers.
Yeah.
Boomers won't
You're thinking
retire.
boomers. So
All right, we can
can't
continue this
retire.
part.
Hey, okay, we can continue, but this can be talked about all day. It's
No,
gonna be
it wasn't
disagreement.
even a
I'm ending it on
disagreement.
this segment, so we.
We're not disagreeing,
Oh,
Mark.
all right.
We're saying that our generation,
started
which includes
bad,
you,
but it's turned
were
around.
terrible parents who made our kids think that life was shitty for us and that it should be easier for them, when in all actuality, we didn't have it that rough, and we should have
And
just
then
taught
we
them better
made-
work ethics.
I'm blaming it all on
But
Mark.
to be fair, generational trauma occurs, and it's not necessarily from Gen X. It just keeps going. So like from you guys your parents had expectations for you because their parents had expectations,
And
but
then
it just
we
got
made
worse
our
and
children
worse
think
and
that
worse
they
and
could be
worse.
cats.
Furries.
To your point over there, though, my dad was the youngest of 12 children and has probably the best work ethic of anyone, had the best work ethic of anyone I know. I'm the youngest of 6, and I think by the time I was born, my dad was just like, yeah, whatever. Go.
That's because they just were having kids back then.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I mean, though. With 12 kids, his parents still were very strict on 12 kids. My parents had 6 kids, and like I said, by the time us last 2 were born, sister smoking pot in the bedroom and, sneaking boys in.
It's fuck it at that
So I'm
point.
just saying, I think what you're saying, though, is right, though, is the generational trauma just by the time we had kids, I was a helicopter parent. I regret that. But I think a lot of the stuff we did.
You wouldn't understand, Mark. You weren't there.
But also, like, that goes.
Ouch, that one hurts. Oh.
But that goes back to the generational trauma. I think now our generation is now realizing how bad it's been over the course of the years. So that's where like the American dream becomes different. And then the kids now they have it easier, but they're being pushed more because we're trying to fix that.
Fixing the mistakes
So,
of
Glenn,
previous.
take us home. Ask a question of these. You've been kind of quiet, Dr. Weed over there. Let's ask before we go into our fun segments and all that other stuff. Finish it all. Ask him something that you think everybody wants
Speak
to know.
now,
pressure.
Glenn.
No pressure at all. No, you were keeping it quiet
yeah.
over there. I figured you had something you wanted to ask. So, no.
Is it too expensive to have kids these
Yes.
days?
Expensive. I
Yes.
don't know how you afford to have kids, man. Between like the hospital bills,
Keeping up with the
doctors,
Joneses.
Schools now.
braces, like
Yeah.
little things like that.
Sports, the cell
Insurance.
phones.
I think I don't know how people do it. So that's something that you definitely have to keep in mind if you want to have kids, for sure.
Ladies? Well, over here, though, we have one that definitely wants kids and 2 that don't, but you do, so it's 2-2 here over here. And, well, we know it's 2-2. So
In the dating world, people always ask too, like, oh, do you want kids? Like, yeah, I do. Like, for sure. Do I want how many? The question is, how many kids do I want? And I'm very much so like 1 or 2 because of how expensive it is. You can't do anything.
I see you a little. I think that
I want my kids to have
I'm rolling with the
4
punches. This is
legs
great.
and a
I
tail. That's what I want my kids to have.
Furry.
There we go.
Oh, furries.
But if it were to, you woke up, oops, you got to.
I'm with the 4 legs and the tail. I got the animals at home. I have a lot of siblings, and a lot of them were younger than me, so I took care of them a lot. You know what I mean? So I was just,
See, this is a change.
Yeah.
We could talk about
You're
this
over
all
it.
night, but we're
Yes.
running out of time. We got things we got to wrap up, but this is what I mean. The generation, we want to talk with you guys because we kind of want to know what's going on, and I think that was pretty informative. I liked it. But we're coming back and we're doing stupid, funny news.
I'm just thinking why we couldn't put this in a 2-parter like we've done other episodes. You're just like wrapping up good stuff.
I could edit all this. All right.
Hey.
All right, then I'll edit all this out.
Coming back in 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. I can do that. I can edit this
Of course,
out
you're
right
gonna.
now.
Do we want to take a break though yet?
Yes, let's take a break.
Let's just take a break.
Nobody liked it. Nobody did.
Oh, the original music. Shut up.
Bring it back.
We're back. We're back right now. Usually we start off with more lively or not so serious conversations, but we changed
we're
it because
mixing
it was
shit
going
up
so well
around
in the
here.
first part.
I like it.
We're wild. We're not even breathing.
Wow.
So we're bringing back an oldie tonight. People like this. So we're doing stupid headlines. So Andrea, tell us what we're doing over
I think
there.
you just told him. But
Tell us what
Yes.
we're doing, which I just
well, if you
described.
didn't catch Mark's really lengthy description, I am going to be reading stupid headlines.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, here we go. This one is. Republicans turned off by the size of Obama's package.
You guys, that's an old. You see, the youngins don't even. I mean, all us old people were like, "Hey, that's funny." The Republicans.
Sounds like a
I
bunch of
laugh.
jealous old white guys.
All right.
It's package envy.
I think you snickered.
Let's see. Midget. Midget
That's it? That's
sues
all you got
grocer,
is-
cites belittling remarks.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I like
This one
that.
is.
belittling.
Yeah, not bad.
I miss Stephanie.
You can't say midget anymore. I always get in trouble for saying midget.
You can't say midget.
No,
Midget's out.
apparently you can't.
Why don't you say
midget
it 17 more times?
anymore. Midgets, I love.
And little
Midget,
people
midget,
are
midget,
cool.
midget, midget, midget.
They're great.
Ah, you're right, little.
Anyway,
Right, so, yes.
Hispanics ace Spanish test.
News at 11.
Can I tell a story about your father? So all your dad had to do was he needs one credit to freaking get something with
To get his to get his bachelor's degree.
No, I didn't know.
Oh,
he was
wow.
a master's. So he because he knows Spanish, so he goes, "I'm going to test out of it. I'm going to test out of this thing." He fails it, and he gets so pissed. He still hasn't gone back to this day. He won't take the class because he didn't test out of it. So
Wait, he never got the degree?
apparently, did you know that?
I don't know.
Is this true?
There's some
That's
stories,
wild
yeah.
shit.
This is true. Ask him. I'm telling you.
I thought he got to walk at least. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
walked on contingent that he got Spanish 101 pass. Well, yeah, so he only upheld one end of the bargain. He walked.
Something's up.
Ask him. He might get mad at me for this. That might have been something he wanted to take to his grave or something.
Nah, he's mentioned something like that before.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
we're all
I don't
good.
think his dad wants to take anything.
You're gonna have
the
to do
grave.
an exclusive investigation.
All right.
City unsure why the sewer smells. Worker suffers leg pain after crane drops 800-pound ball on his head. I guess.
He lived?
With leg pain.
Wow. Why does he have leg pain?
This one.
From the crane pain.
This one cracks me up. Okay, Christians will play atheists in charity volleyball match. I would watch it. Dog saves owner's life after cat starts fire. It's in Greenville, Maine, guys. It says it right here. It says
Oh, Maine.
Very cat
If
move.
it's in Greenville,
Wow,
Maine, we
that
should
is
know
big
that.
news.
it says
How do you not
Greenville,
know
Maine
Greenville,
Thumper,
Maine?
a black lab, is getting credit for saving Greenville, Maine when a fire swept through his home. Go Thumper.
The dog's name is Thumper.
Yes.
The
Thumper.
dog's name is Thumper.
Oh, this
I
one.
bet she's not sniffed.
And the
The
cat
lady's
started
name
the
was
fire.
Bambi.
Thumper.
But the cat started the fire.
Cows
Jesus.
lose their jobs as milk prices drop. What does that mean? Are you like?
Yeah.
Is it like
The
chopping
economy's
block
tough.
time? Like I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm like, where do they go?
What do you do with the milk? Do you just let them explode?
No, they just
That's-
like do they send them off to pasture? You know what I'm
Market
saying?
for Chick-fil-A.
Are you just like instead of putting it in it, you're just letting it to the
I
ground?
don't know.
You're milking it, but just letting it.
You're milking it, but just letting it hit the
Well,
ground?
yeah, because the milk's short, you don't need the milk.
You,
but if
you
you're
don't
gonna
want the
milk it,
poor
you
thing
might
to
as well get the
explode.
canister down.
What if it goes bad and stuff? I mean, I don't. That's
So you're just gonna go out there and milk it for
too
the
much
hell of
milk,
it?
apparently. Okay. Yes, I'm just gonna milk it for the hell of it. They gotta be milked, don't they? They gotta be milked. All right. Anyways, what's the next one?
There aren't any other good ones.
Well, there's got
Okay.
to said bad ones.
I found some right here. Here we go. Alton attorney accidentally sues himself. Hospitals resort to hiring doctors. Yes. Yes. One armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
With his feet.
Hippo eats dwarf.
Little person.
Midget.
All right, two more.
Okay.
Say him with feeling. With feeling.
Hold on, I gotta find one.
Oh, dear Lord. The anticipation is killing me.
Vamp for a couple seconds.
What the hell is that? She's sweating. I don't know why she's
It's okay.
sweating.
A little build up here. This is going to be money right here.
She's reading her smut again.
Yeah,
Right.
quit with the alien sex. And then
Okay.
he felt her tent.
Damn it.
It's vampire smut.
It was otherworldly.
Wow. Does sound like she's
No,
reading
I
vampire
just-
smut. Oh.
Oh,
We're done. We're ending the segment. Yeah.
Oh, Rico Suave.
4, 3.
Andy needs 2
I
minutes. on
know.
the
I don't want to
We're
move
moving
on.
She's gonna remember in like 2-3 minutes.
Oh, I
I'm
got
moving on
one.
to my story.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Christ
whoa.
almighty, here we go.
This
Police
is gonna be
solved
good.
the case of the missing bacon. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So where do we rank that?
I know.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
That's
All
true.
right. So I'm gonna go on to little happy.
Oh my God, this is a good one. Was bank robber a he or a she? Breast might be a clue. That's what it says.
Men have breasts. I can wear a B cup. All right, here we go. I'm moving on. So, did you guys know that? So Ben and Jerry sued this porno director. So he directed over 40 pornos using Ben and Jerry ice cream names, and he named the pornos. This is great. Ben and Jerry sued and won, but he actually named his pornos while he was doing it. So, no, you ready? Here we go. Boston cream
Oh
pie.
no.
All right. Next one. You give me a chubby hubby. No?
Yeah, not bad.
What a thruster.
Oh my
You
God.
guys don't like what a thruster?
I'd eat it.
Okay. Hey, shush. Will you over there?
Oh.
Nice.
There, will you relax? There's a spanky manky.
Instead of chunky monkey.
It's actually,
Chunky
it's
monkey.
spunky monkey.
Pink.
All right. Oh, this one's fine. I like this one. Just the chip.
They better win this
Okay, that
lawsuit.
one's not bad.
See, that's winning so far.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes, I like that.
Oh my God.
All right.
That's how they
Late
get you.
night snatch.
Oh, the peanut gallery likes that one.
Yeah, see?
Late night
You know,
snatch. I think that's winning right
terrible.
now.
But
I
no,
think
the late
so.
night snatch is so good.
Okay, so this one, you can actually do this for like Skinamax. Milk and nookie.
I'm just picturing milk being poured on somebody. Ew.
Chode.
No, you can't have a rocky chode.
Okay,
Oh,
beefcake
ew.
batter.
That sounds like you got
Okay.
something all up in like some beef curtains.
Well, somebody
Well, yeah,
put
it's
my
very
dog over
pornish.
there.
No, that's Callie.
Very pornish.
Oh, this is good. Half faked. Yes, but half faked, girl. Half faked. Oh, forget it. All right. My chubby chaser hubby. I don't know where Chunky Monkey is.
That sounds like a TV show. My Chevy Chaser
Half
hubby.
forked. I like half forked. Sorry, I like that one. Okay. Yes. One more. Yes. One
Yeah.
more.
This
Sweet-
time with feeling.
Sweet cream in her cookie.
Oh.
How you doing? I like
Oh.
some sweet cream in her cookie. There's Cummy Monkey. Oh, banana in the splits. That's funny. I like banana in the splits. Is pretty damn good. I like that. All right, and then chocolate chip cookie dough.
How many are these? Are
There
there?
was more, but then he directed all porn. He got all the pornos we could actually.
So
rent.
wait. He made all those movies.
Yes, it's not hard hard to make a porno. Like, hey, let's do it. Hey, shoot.
Yeah, but
Hey,
still,
All right, it's a porno.
you rattled off.
Please
like
elaborate,
30
Mark.
names.
You know, it can't be that hard to freaking, do a porno, for God's sake. You guys have to find willing.
See, that's where you would fail. You wouldn't have willing participants.
Yeah, you got a production.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
exactly where we'd be wrong. All right, so we're finished. We always finish off with a game, and you guys just look so, just amused. It's just crazy. If you could see
Well, you're like
Brian's face
speed
right now,
rounding
it's
this
just,
this whole thing,
he's so excited.
right? I feel like I'm on a speed date right now.
Oh yeah, the cocaine hasn't
Yes,
stopped.
yes, Bobby did that.
You guys speed date? No? Oh, wait, I'm getting a bunch of no's.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's all
Speed
online
dating is a
right
real
now.
thing. Bobby went and did it.
It is a theme. However,
Oh, no. Okay, no. Not normal people don't do that. No.
It's something you see on TV, I think.
I never speed dated.
I never
Well,
speed
my
dated.
sex
Who the hell
life's
speed
a
dates?
Different story, but I do that all the time.
Right.
Game. when
I
he
have
was
no.
dating.
I did. I could have more game now. I'd be cool. You know what? Hell yeah! Come on. We
Mark in a packet.
walk into par 4, wherever the hell is.
Huh?
Listen.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mark texted me today and said, "Hey, when you come over, I need help ordering pizza."
You can't even order pizza,
I was
Mark.
pretty stoned. I was like, well, I knew, but I wasn't sure how much we were gonna need.
When I
Shut up,
started
you're judging me.
Dating my husband, I also started dating Mark.
I'm perfect. See what I do? I freaking
And I
bring
watched-
people together is what I do, for God's sake. Does anybody thank me? No. All right, we're playing our last game so everybody can go home and quit being so amazing. All right, so we're bringing
See,
back
Gen
music
Xers have it
is
hard.
what we're doing.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was going to say that goes right into our next what we're doing. So. All right. What do you... Anyways, we're playing our new game. And our new game is always freaking... it's really an old game, but it's going to be porn name, street name, real name. So I'm going to give you a name, and you got to tell me if it's a street name, if it's a porn name, or if it's a...
Thank you, Sierra.
Real name, yes, okay.
You're welcome.
Shut up, I hate you guys. I gotta find it. I know, hold on, it just was not there. So hold on. All right, now we're back. So the game is street name, porn name, real name. I'm gonna give you a name. You're gonna tell me if it is a real name, a porn name, or a street name. We're gonna start with our guest. Mercy, are you ready? I'm gonna give you I'm just gonna give you a softball out here, okay? Rocky Balboner.
Porn name.
Porn name, yes!
Hey.
Yay! Oh wait, sorry.
What are you doing? Somebody take the board away from me. Stop playing the theme song.
All right, again, street name, porn name, real name. Back passage.
Back passage.
Back passage.
dang, that
true.
one's debatable.
Yeah, it's got a lot of variables going on with that.
Is that a porn name or is
I
that
think it's
a
a real
street name?
Back passage.
Say it one more time.
Back
Back
passage.
passage.
Any middle names in there?
I can't use it in a message.
I said middle name.
Can you
I
use?
like your
Can you
back
use?
passage
Her
up
name
my
is-
Yanker Yanker.
Perfect. Thank you for using it in a sentence.
Is it a
Perfect.
porn name?
Package.
Holy
Is
shit.
it a porn name?
No, it is a street name.
That's stupid.
It's a street name. Back passage. Okay,
Nobody
you ready?
believes that.
All right, here we go.
I don't either.
Here we go. I'm not lying. Why would I lie? Okay. Rob
God.
Tugnut.
That's definitely a porn name.
No, it's
What?
a real name. Rob Tugnut.
Old
is a
Tugnuts.
real name. Jesus,
fooled me.
Okay, yeah, all right. All right. All right, Dave. Elton Beaver.
Elton Beaver. Porn name.
No, it's a real name. You guys are getting killed here. All right. You ready? Here we go.
There's just way too many things that are porn names.
Fanny Deep.
Fanny Deep.
Fanny Deep.
How would you spell that?
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
My penis was Fanny Deep.
Okay, so it's an adjective.
Fanny.
It's a big fairy tale too.
Fanny Deep. I'm gonna go with real name.
Wrong. Porn name. You guys suck at this. All right. Mandolin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Tom Wanks. Tom Wanks.
Real name.
No, that's a porn name. Tom Wanks is a porn name. Come on, it's Tom Wanks. Come on. All right.
Yeah.
Rope cunt. Rope cunt.
Real name. Please be a real name. Street name.
You know, I think I went down
Did
Grove
you take a
Cunt
left
the
or?
other day. Went right down the middle. I'm going to have to go porn name.
No, Grape Cunt Drive.
Cunt's different than Grope Cunt.
You said grope.
Cunt, sorry, not grape, bro. Grape Nuts. It's our new sponsor. Everybody, Grape Nuts. No, sorry.
I was
It
misled.
Grope Cunt. Grope Cunt Drive. Yes, they are.
so I did
don't
go-
have a fact checker over. I looked it up. All right.
It really did go down that street.
No, I'm so glad that
that's a street name.
All right. Dick Duff.
Tom
Real
Wanks, no. But Grope Cunt, yes.
Real name. Thank you.
And since I have Mr. Google fact checker over, you're not. All right. Are you ready, Jim?
Yes, Jim. Come on,
Yes.
Jimothy.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Cock Hill.
Oh, come on. You know what that is.
Wasn't that where they shot him from?
No, I'm asking you. What do you want a hint? I mean, what the hell am I
Someone was
supposed to
shot
do
from
here?
Cock Hill. I actually think that's a street.
It is a street. Yeah.
All right.
All right. One more round. Mercy. Here we
Mercy.
go. Are you ready? Booger Hollow. Booger
Oh.
Hollow. Booger Hollow.
Street name?
Street name. Yes, Booger Hollow is a street. Yes. Very nice. Okay.
Grope.
Here we go.
cunt.
You ready?
I can't.
It is.
And Jim just found it. Was like,
All right.
here it is.
I found Grope Cunt.
John-
Wait, I gotta delete my
John
search history.
Cusack. John Cusack.
No,
Real
porn name. Come on. John
That sounds like a real
Cusack.
name.
It's okay. You ready?
I need redemption. Here we go.
All right. Max E. Pad.
That sounds
Yeah.
Yes, it's a real name. Yes, very nice.
Max Ernesto
like a
Pad.
yeah, the
All
E
right.
was the middle name. That was the kicker.
Dave, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Whip my wop. Whip my wop.
Porn star.
No, that is a street name. Whip my wop. All right. It is. Look up Whip my wop. Look it up. All right.
Really?
Here we go. Amanda Mount.
Mount.
Amanda Mount.
I'm gonna go with street. Street name.
That's what I was
Real
gonna guess. Was
name.
real
Oh,
name.
wow.
Look it up, man. You can look it up. Okay.
Her parents hated her.
Betty Drizzler.
Real name.
Real name.
But that would be a
Betty
great
Drizzler. Betty Drizzler all over her face. All right. All right, who's up? All right. Funny hands. Funny hands.
What? What the fuck?
You give me the best ones, huh? Funny hands?
Funny hands.
I can't.
I don't even know what to guess.
Porn name.
I'm going to go street.
It is a street name.
Wow.
Turn left on Funny
Don't
hands.
take a ride on funny hands.
All right, okay.
No.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Anita Softwood.
Say it again.
Anita
I
Softwood.
want to say it's a real name.
No, that's a porn name. No, that's a porn name.
That could be a.
But she would need a.
Are you ready?
Yeah, she would need a hardwood.
No one wants to
All right.
play with softwood. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Tammy Salami.
Tammy Salami.
Tammy Salami. No, that's a porn name. You guys suck.
Tammy
Oh,
Salami.
y'all
Who?
Street names, there was Hanky Panky.
Tammy probably
There
sucks.
was Big Beaver that you guys didn't hear. There was over there for that. The porn name, Bella Ganger.
Where did you find these porn names?
We should have tested you, Mark.
Rod Longstaff. Justin Bieber.
I like
I
Justin
like
Bieber.
Justin Bieber. And then Richard
Ew.
Cheese.
Why would you name anything like a salami?
Ben Lovejoy's a real name.
Did you say
Corey
Ben
Pecker
Lovejoy?
is a real name.
I went to high school with a Ben Lovejoy.
Oh, yeah, it might be. Dixie Normus is a real name, believe it or not. It's on that line. And then Ollie Tax Booger was also a real name.
That's
unfortunate.
Do you want to know what's a real street name too? Markwood Street.
I do.
Markwood Street is a real name.
I believe that.
Bigwood. I believe
Huh?
it's Bigwood Street. That's where I'm at.
Well, you're already Mark Wood.
I know.
You are Mark Wood in New Orleans.
From the looks of our guests tonight, this has just been overly
Well, you come-
stimulating for you. I can tell.
Wake them up.
I'm trying. I'm trying to do. Okay, Bryce, Brian, did you have fun today? Did you enjoy?
Wow.
Did you have a good
Mark that edit.
Mark, I always have a good time with you, man. Making fun of you is like one of my
that to
favorite
your
things I ever
hobby
do. Giving,
Amen.
busting your balls, talking shit. Anytime you do that, I think it's a good time. So appreciate you having me over.
You're already his favorite.
Sierra, second time here. Better
Yeah.
or worse than the first? I mean, we did a lot of weeds, so I guess we really can't say the first one. But
Yeah, no, yeah. The first one was fun.
The first
this was
one
fun
was
too.
always
I mean, it
fun.
was. that was
wasn't
definitely a
convincing.
party.
Oh, you'll be back again, though. You can start
Hell
being
yeah.
a contributing editor on this. It'll be fucking great. We can add you to the bottom line. Lynette, Mercy, take us home. What? Did you like it? Did you have fun?
Absolutely not.
Do you get to go? I know, Lynette. I'm just kidding.
Good answer.
Are you gonna give shit to Chase and George? Or are you gonna go? You didn't miss much.
They chose well staying home.
Wow.
Ouch.
I'm
said
just,
that straight
I'm just
face.
kidding, Mark.
No, I deserve it. Mercy, come on now. Come on.
Yeah, it was fun. You guys are really funny.
This girl is baked.
Hey.
Hey, I like that. All right, so Andrea. Well, no, let's not even you finish up.
Mark, I got a question for you. Talking Cards season 3.
Yes.
People are asking, is it going to happen? People are asking.
Okay,
A lot of buzz.
I'll go on right now and go. Yeah, I'm in. All right.
All right, season 3.
That's enthusiasm right there.
Yeah, who were the people that were asking? Your dad and
All the fans we have. Yeah,
I
we're
have
the
word on the street.
4th biggest Cardinals
You're
podcast.
gonna take off. If you just put that one TikToker on, you'll be freaking making all kinds of money. Don't be afraid to put the TikToker.
4th biggest Cardinals podcast in the Phoenix metropolitan area.
We're the
Cor-
4th most listened to.
According to Scott Duffy.
5297.
Right. I was going to say on this block.
So,
but-
Glenn, what are you going to be doing? Thanks for coming. Last word?
Wow. Last word.
Well, no, but your last word, and then Mandy.
Why are you
and
gonna
then
keep him
you're not
talking?
the
He's
last
not
word.
breathing. He's literally pink right now. Look at him. He's literally pink.
Keep going. Run like
Somebody
32nd
teach this
Street.
man how to do yoga. In through the nose, hold for 2, out for the mouth.
Yeah. Hell of a show. We'll come back to a smoke session. We'll do another smoke spectacular.
We do need another smoke spectator. We can do in between 420s. What would that be?
Wow, you mean another day?
We can
other
do
than
520,
420?
620.
We can do 510.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet you we could do 318.
Yeah, you
Yes, we could do the October
318.
20th.
318,
October
it's
20th is the halfway show to 420.
Okay, give him something to Mandy. Give him Mandy A. Mandy, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye.
Dave.
Love y'all. Goodbye.
Give Jim the. We love having Jim back. Seriously, it was great.
David's Dunza.
All right. Well, we weren't supposed to talk about her or not or not. This is actually our third year. Your third year. I left the show,
You
obviously.
didn't leave.
He's on
You're
sabbatical.
Sure. Whatever word we want to talk about. But I want to congratulate you on sticking through this for 3 years. And I hope you get to go on for at least a couple more.
Ow!
Congratulations.
Oh, that's like, yeah, I forgot it was 3 years. We've been through a lot. It's kind of fun, man. We're inching up on 50.
I'm very
All right,
excited to
what do
see
you got?
Teddy Swims tomorrow. Oh
Teddy
my
Swims.
God.
How you doing? Dude, if you can't get laid tomorrow, dude, you know, don't drink too much. Keep Mr. Happy up because fucking he's got to have a good time tomorrow, man.
I really wish we weren't having this conversation.
Me? Did I already tell
Nobody
everybody about
cares.
Tesla? Did I tell everybody? Well, I did. I bought a Tesla, so blah, blah, blah. And yeah, life's good. I hope to see everybody again in, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 weeks. Whatever it is.